can't tell this story from the start. Its origins have been lost, forgotten to the halls of the past. But let's begin on the golden plains of Halls Creek with a boy named Ross living on a farm. The second of 5 kids who shared a surname that dated back 2 generations to a migrant who changed it to Smith. Nice and plain, he wanted to fit in at a time when people might not take too kindly to the likes of him. Now they spent their days herding cattle on the station. Tough times, depression era, rural isolation. A simple life, they gather by the piano at night with poems by banjo for entertainment. But that all changed in '39 with his slouch hat he shipped off at the front line. Fought in trenches and saw men slain from the jungles of Borneo to the desert of El Alamein. On his way home he met a lovely nurse, decided he would make her the offer that she deserved. Got down on one knee and asked her to take his hand, and it wasn't too long before they were making plans.
Give me my voice to sing refrain. You felt it all, hunger to a war of pain. You gave me fire to build my path. Each step is stone, a lesson from your winding past. And as I stand, my outstretched hand reaches for you to show my gratitude. A presence from before my time, traces that I'm bound to carry down the line.
Fast forward, now the boy's a man with children of his own. Colts roaming on the farmstead that they call home. Days turn to years as the steam rose from the puffin' billion. Weathered hands worked the shears. Through flood and drought he kept food in the family's mouths. His 4 kids getting taller now, each climbed to the top of that old pine tree just to make believe they could see all the way to Sydney. The second son watched the setting sun through his window with dreams of making his home in the big smoke. So he finished school and headed to university, determined he would be the one to get the family's first degree. One of the lucky ones, his birthday missed the draft as his friends headed off to Vietnam. Horror on the evening news on the TV set made him join the march in the streets in protest. Between studying and going home to work every summer, he met a pretty girl and fell in love. Put a ring on the finger of his beauty. They had 2 sons, the youngest was none other than yours truly. So here I stand, the grandson of a drover, a strong man who sang songs watching over his land. So I know where I get the damn nerve from to step up on the stage and make the people throw their hands. Flipping through these old photographs, all the poems he recite and the notes he sang flashed before my eyes as he lay with the family gathered round his bed on that Anzac Day. And the last post played on the TV in the hallway as he passed away. And I said to myself that I wasn't gonna cry as the tears rolled down my face. I stood by and watched it unwind, following the bloodline as the life flowed out his veins. But he remains. Every time that I speak my rhyme, he lives on in what I leave behind. Another down. It's that beautiful but tragic fate that awaits us all. Sure as the seed grows to the tree, its leaves will fall. We free fall into blackness, till we're nothing more than just a memory to be recalled. What we wouldn't give for a minute just to sit and chat, but nothing we can wish is ever gonna bring him back. Though we can't press rewind, they live on in what we leave behind. Another down the line.
Give me my voice to sing refrain. You felt it all, hunger to a war of pain. You gave me fire to build my path. Each step is stone, a lesson from your winding past. And as I stand, my outstretched hand reaches for you to show my gratitude. A presence from before my time, traces that I'm bound to carry down the line.
Another one falls and another one's born. It's another one down the line. And another one's gone and another lives on. It's another one down the line. And another one falls and another one's born. It's another one down the line. And though we can't press rewind, live on in what we leave behind. Another down the line.
Nothing. I just thought that he had something that was strong. And he's a strong person. And whether he was right or wrong, he was really strong on his own. ideas of what he thought were right. And I thought we'd get along, you know.
It's Friday night, and I'm sitting at home, and I just keep thinking how nobody's ringing my phone. And it's funny cause I thought I wanted to be left alone, but my mates are so entertaining, I'd hate to miss an episode. Who you writing on? Who you taking on? Who you letting go? Hear the sound of my head going round and round till it's too loud to drown it out. See, I'm bound to build a mountain out of molehill, but it's still gonna mountain now. Ain't a shadow of a doubt about it, it'll come round unannounced. Don't know how to deal when I'm feeling down and out. Sing it loud now. And all my friends are fuck-ups, but they're fun to have around. Still every now and then I need some peace and quiet. Turn the dial down. I guess I got that fear of missing out, but that's how we get down. And you might think you've heard me sing this before, but it always comes back for an encore. Don't you say it's played out, that's uncalled for. Won't you just hum along to the sound of the chords, cause that's how we get down. It's Friday night, yeah, and I'm out with my friends. Hoodie, t-shirt and shorts on, never been one for trends. You can guess how this one ends, well I guess it all depends. If we get our hot little hands on that which we all depend, it make me wonder if it's real or just pretend. Here we go again. Gather round at the bar, go round for round. Working all week, we've been counting down. Drinking like fish that's about to drown. We bout it now till the power's out. All my legs give way like a roundabout. Yeah, it'll come round unannounced. Don't know how to deal when I'm feeling down and out. Sing it loud now. And all my friends are fuck-ups, but they're fun to have around. If you think they're great when they're up, you should see them when they're coming down. Holding corporate days, we each take turns to wear the crown, cause that's how we get down. And you might think you've heard me sing this before, but it always comes back for an encore. Don't you say it's played out, that's uncalled for. Won't you just hum along to the sound of the chords, cause that's how we get down. You might think you've heard this all before, heard this all before.
And the feeling that's inside of this bit. what I am, God knows. Cause it's coming from the heart.
The truth's falling from the sky, the cup is overflowing and the river's running dry. Command came down from up on high, heard ringing out over the sound of battle cries. So I'm trying to break the cycle while my signs are still vital. Repent for every second that I stood by idle. Gather my disciples and listen for a while as I ask you each now to bear witness to my trial. Half in denial that they don't know just what it's like being male, middle class and white. As the art imitates life, imitates art, I sit back and watch it all intertwine. Guilty of the crime of killing time, dirty hands on the clock, minutes ticking by. So I stand up in the dark and I give a my testimony of the rap quotable, master of the ceremony.
See, God love this world, believe that I'm a brave man, so unworthy of your praise. But if I found my role to play within the game plan, well, I'd take that to my grave. See, God have this world believe that I'm a brave man, yeah, so I'm worthy of your praise. But if I found my role to play within the game plan, yeah, well, I'd take that to my grave.
It's an unfair lottery, self-fulfilling prophecy, waiting through the broken promises and lost property. Unfair lottery, self-fulfilling prophecy, waiting through the broken promises and lost property. So what's your lot in life? Well, some are spending long nights on the street alone under the watchful eye of CCTV. Seems you can either have a silver spoon or be a mouth to feed. I see the light dying out beyond the horizon's edge. Some are watching through the silhouette of a barbed wire fence, counting the days and trying to make some sense of a world that never came to their defense. For nothing but the crime, running for their lives, escaping war and unrest while we're numb inside. So we keep our lips sealed while they hunger strike. Like Mr. Kelly once said, yo, such is life. So on the days when I catch myself slipping away for a minute there, stuck on self-pity, tripping off what is or isn't fair, I remind myself to be prepared. Every ticket's got a buyer beware. None of this can be undone. It's one part luck, one part fate. From the top of the ladder to the bottom rung. The truth is I ain't that brave, but a lot of heroes go unsung. None of this can be undone. It's one part luck, one part fate. From the top of the ladder to the bottom rung. Victims of circumstance, deserving a chance, and only ever got one.
See, God have this world believe that I'm a brave man, so unworthy of your praise. But if I found my role to play within the game plan, well, I'd take that to my grave. See, God have this world believe that I'm a brave man, yeah, so unworthy of your praise. But if I found my role to play within the game plan, yeah, well, I'd take that to my grave.
It's an unfair lottery, self-fulfilling prophecy, wading through the broken promises and lost property. sure what sort of belief to believe. So when the sun goes down each evening, he looks to the sky for a reason. Wonders what's behind the horizon, so he packs light and he's off and he's leaving. So he walks on looking for something, but just what it is, well he wasn't too sure. So he walked all day, then he walked all night, then he walked all year, then he walked some more, then he stopped, took a look around to see where he got to. Didn't recognize the spot, so he took it all in, got his things and he up and moved on.
We roam all over the planet looking for answers. Cross over time zones, connect the dots on the atlas. So as this world keeps turning around on its axis, on we march with itchy feet, there's always somewhere you could be. We roam all over the planet looking for answers. Cross over time zones, connect the dots on the atlas. So as this world keeps turning around on its axis, on we march with itchy feet, there's always somewhere you could be.
So we walked all over the land, over snow and desert sands, through valleys and mountains, cities and towns. When he got to the ocean he swam, when it was too far he learned to fly, built a set of wings and he took to the sky. So he looked high and low, trying to find what it's like on the other side. And everywhere that he went he'd ask people questions, swap stories and traded perspectives, each moving in different directions, pass on the map just intersect. And though the names and the faces change, some things remain the same, and some spoken words that he couldn't understand, but some things you don't need words to say. And then one day, he looks back and sees how far he's come. All the faces he met on the way since he left from the place that he started from. All living off the food that they learned to grow, and the rules that they learned to know. So he took everything that he learned from them, and he set off to look for home.
We roam all over the planet looking for answers. Cross over time zones, connect the dots on the atlas. So as this world keeps turning around on its axis, on we march with itchy feet, there's always somewhere you could be. We roam all over the planet looking for answers. Cross over time zones, connect the dots on the atlas. So as this world keeps turning around on its axis, on we march with itchy feet, there's always somewhere you could be.
Searching for a fresh sky, over land, over sea. The planet never goes to sleep. On we march with itchy feet, there's always somewhere you could be.
Say left, right, catch me on the next flight. Onward through the dead of night, searching for a fresh sky. Over land, over sea. The planet never goes to sleep. On we march with itchy feet, there's always somewhere you could be. Say left, right, catch me on the next flight. Onward through the dead of night, searching for a fresh sky. Over land, over sea. The planet never goes to sleep. On we march with itchy feet, there's always somewhere you could be. Say left, we right, left, right, catch me on the next flight. Cross through the dead of night, search for a fresh sky. Over land, over turning around, never goes to sleep. On we march with itchy feet, there's always somewhere you could be.
He woke up, still didn't know how he got there, still wasn't sure why either. A believer of sorts, believes in the faith that he found in the places he'd been in. When the sun goes down each evening, he's dreaming of somewhere scenic. Behind the horizon, there's a whole world to see. He won't stop till he's seen it. Between the lines of your blank face, read the signs, I can see you had a bad day. Something's on your mind but you won't say. Hard knock life, Annie, are you okay? Cause whatever it is, you can tell me. Cause we in this together, no Ben Lee. So you don't have to keep it to yourself, I mean, sometimes we all need a little help. Cause I'm yours and you're mine and you're all on my mind. Oh, the tide may be rising, I'm sure we'll be fine. If we fight in a war, let our forces combine. Cause I'm standing beside you, I'll fall in the line to back you up, cause I got your back. Straight from the horse's mouth, I can promise that. I can see you out of sorts, and the only way we're sorting it out is if you and I are talking it out. When we're all worn down like the soles of our shoes, got your soul feeling weary, got you singing the blues. When it all falls down and we don't know what to do, well, let me tell you just what I'll say to you. You know it's been a while, babe, since I seen you smile.
babe. That's how I know that something's wrong. So lay it on the line, babe. Say what's on your mind, babe. I wanna know what's going on.
See, if you got a problem, then I got a problem too. So let's sit down, work out what we're gonna do. Take a step back, look at the bigger picture. I'll be right there, staring at the image with you. So let's shoot a fat, throw me a bone. If only you would open up and show me your dome. I wrote this little poem, cause I'm hoping you know that you never have to go it alone, no you don't. Cause you're mine and I'm yours, so in spite of it all, I'll be climbing your walls, going right to the source. If we slip or we stumble, it's part of the course. Cause the bigger the heights, yeah, the higher the fall, yeah. So just remember that mi casa es su. So me and you, we'll be seeing this through. Now let me show you to your room with a view. Pull up a chair, let me share this with you.
When we're all worn down like the soles of our shoes, fits a storm in a teacup, well let's make it for two. When it all boils down, we'll both be drinking the brew. Well let me tell you just what I'll say to you. You know it's been a while, babe, since I seen you smile, babe. That's how I know that something's wrong.
Tell me,
so lay it on the line, babe. Say what's on your mind, babe. I wanna know what's going on. You know it's been a while, babe, since I seen you smile, babe. That's how I know that something's wrong. So lay it on the line, babe. Say what's on your mind, babe. You know what's mine is yours, and of course, what's yours is mine.
Making cakes. Guys, I'm so excited. I can't believe we finally get to do a wedding cake.
This is the most pressure we have ever had as pastry chefs.
Why are you doing an accent?
I don't know, man. I'm really nervous.
Stop fucking around about here! What the bloody hell are you doing? This is our big chance to make a big old bloody cake. None of this bloody bullshit.
Oh my goodness.
Not the little cock. Not the little cock.
He did it. He's crazy.
Bro, no.
I'll do it again.
No! Brian, no!
This is our chance. Let's become big time cake makers, you packet boys.
He's right. He's always right.
So,
Let's make an exciting cake!
She rocked up to the party in more ways than one, but she got a head start when the game's begun. Chasing stardom in the slalom, and I hope she get a medal when the race is run. Caked up, her wallet and her makeup. Think she coming off a breakup, and she finna stay up all night, chase dawn light and some validation. The fact she don't know that she more than just a whole lot to look at is the type of shit to judge or to throw a book at. She asking me where bozo won't cook at. What she really wanna know is where the icing shook at. Socialite gotta make sacrifices. She never satisfied, lost her appetite. But then again, baby, maybe you should have a bite.
I swear at parties these days, don't nobody eat that cake. No way. When the birthday boy says you can cut me a slice, but I won't enjoy the taste. I swear at parties these days, don't nobody eat that cake. No way. Stomach smaller than my eyes, I can't wipe the grin off my face, but I got a whole lot on my, whole lot on my, whole lot on my plate, and I
Turned up to the party in more ways than one. Tomorrow he gon' burn up when he faced the sun. Don't know if he had the red pill or the blue pill, but either way he ain't the one. While the pusher men and the teachers talk chemistry, trade recipes, make revelry. Probably fail in a litmus test, see your big crimes with no witnesses. So we chop lines up, rearrange them, play a little word association. All the while he performs, make sure he's the center of attention. Overcompensation, Settle down, mate. Listen here, guy. Let's get it straight like a queer eye. Here's a little secret from me to you. If you wanna have your cake, eat it and not eat it too.
I swear at parties these days, don't nobody eat that cake. Now wait, when the birthday boy says you can cut me a slice, but I won't enjoy the taste. I swear at parties these days, don't nobody eat that cake. No way, stomach smaller than my eyes. I can't wipe the grin off my face, but I got a whole lot on my, whole lot on my, whole lot on my plate.
If it's the best damn time, but I put it up there, yeah, I lost my mind. But I know I put it somewhere, yeah, the best damn time. I put it up there, yeah, I lost my mind. But I know I put it somewhere, yeah, the best damn time. I put it up there, yeah, I lost my mind. But I know I put it somewhere, yeah, the best damn time. I put it up there, think I lost my mind. But
I swear at parties these days, don't nobody eat that cake. No way. When the birthday boy says you can cut me a slice, but I won't enjoy the taste. I swear at parties these days, don't nobody eat that cake. No way. Stomach smaller than my eyes. I can't wipe the grin off my face, but I got a whole lot on my, whole lot on my, whole lot on my plate. And I swear, damn time, I put it up there, yeah, I lost my mind. But I know I put it somewhere, yeah, the best damn time. I put it up there, think I lost my mind.
long live King William. Ladies and gentlemen, a living legend has just left the building. Born with a starter, the youngest of 6 children. But to me, Bill was more like one in a billion. He joined the Navy at the tender age of 17, repairing planes while he was sailing on the 7 seas. Then headed west for an adventure and a change of scene. Bought a guitar and started playing words and melodies. And at the same age I am today, made his way to LA, to the land where the legends get made. Plenty execs said he'd never get played. Then ain't no sunshine hit the radio waves, topping charts from the start with his songs from the heart. But in his heart of hearts, Bill ain't wanna be no star. Left the music biz for life with his wife and his 2 kids. Mr. Withers ain't a hero, well tell me then who is? Party people in the house, what's the deal with it? Yeah, it's been a long time, but you're still with us. Bump this shit like you're driving out the dealership, listening to the greatest hits of Mr. Bill Withers. And party people in the house, what's the deal with it? Yeah, it's been a long time, but you're still with us. One more time, raise your glass, lift your spirits for the greatest of all time, Mr. Bill Withers. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that tomorrow ain't never promised. To listen has been an honor. Now you're gone, but you never forgot it. So one more time I'm saying thank you for the memories, all of the pieces of your untouchable legacy. You make me wish I was alive in the 70s. I know I'll be bumping your shit up in my 70s. And it's fitting that you chose this moment to make your exit, when we were home alone and feeling so disconnected. And then your songs came on and hearing the chord progressions united us for a second. I swear I'll never forget it. See, today was the day I received the transmission on the transistor that Mr. Withers has transitioned. And though my heart broke knowing he's no longer with us, I know that he lives on in spirit. So I'ma carry on tradition as long as they wanna listen. Describing human condition and rhyming it with the rhythm. Aspiring to Bill's wisdom. This one's for Mr. Withers. Never met him, but I know damn well I'm gonna miss him. Party people in the house, what's the deal with it? Yeah, it's been a long time, but you're still with us. Bump this shit like you're driving out the dealership. Listening to the greatest hits of Mr. Bill Withers. And party people in the house, what's the deal with it? Yeah, it's been a long time, but you're still with us. One more time, raise your glass, lift your spirits for the greatest of all time, Mr. Bill Withers. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. It's not warm when he's away. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. And this house just ain't no home anytime he goes away.
It's like something just over the horizon. Wanna take a walk, maybe see what we can find. Look long and hard, look near and far. Above all things, remember, always look inside. Listening to these words from a citizen of Earth's surface. Let's try and rewire the circuits, determine a purpose. Meanwhile, I'm striving for perfect, but homie, perfect takes practice. And I find in these days and times I'm always so damn distracted. They hit you like, shop here, wear this, want this, love this, be this, buy that. Log in, sign up, tune in, click here, watch this, read up, right back. So much to know and so many things to own. TV in your home and your mobile phone. Make sure that you're never really alone. And it's pathetic, like a global epidemic. Attention span so fragmented, so addicted to being connected. We now getting updates by the second. Got us all time wasting up on MySpace and Facebook. Prime for the taking, got the whole world hooked, getting high on information. Post-generation Y babies, they call them the digital natives. Hide behind their monitors as technology kills imagination. Excuse my cynicism, got a world where every kid's best friend is a computer. Is a system failure headed for an apathetic future. Just a few centuries back, they made maps of a flat world by candlelight. Now the whole world's at your fingertips, mapped right down to your street by a satellite. So advanced from where we started, it's all so complexified. Brand names buy ad space in your mind, but they'll never get what's inside. I wasn't there when they wrote the rules, but I do my best to follow them in this world of machines. We starve for oxygen. All I can offer is these words that I write, and I only give them what I know, so I give them what's inside. Said I wasn't there when they wrote the rules, but I do my best to follow them in this world of machines. We starving for oxygen. Where were you the day that humanity died? Searching for signs of life to reconnect with what's inside. Somewhere there's a room full of men in suits looking up at rows of numbers, terrified by the red in their eyes as arrows point down from the pressure they're under. Saying we might drown in our own greediness, living beyond our means, chasing dreams that we learn off MTV cribs. Look at what we did. Smog fills the sky and the cars line up at the servo, and I can't help but think to myself, this can't be the way it was supposed to go. On the nightly news, floods and bushfires, earthquakes and tidal waves, temperatures rise and armies fight and bombs go off and sirens blaze. But we just trying to get by and occupy our spot on the timeline, so we change the channel to sex, drugs and violence program for prime time. Sit back in our chairs with some living room voyeurism as reality TV turns all of life into a competition. Airbrush magazine pages give us false idols to worship, got us all so depressed that we can't live up to picture perfect. Sometimes I just wanna unplug and go back to basics, and I wonder what my story might have been like somewhere else in history's pages. But here we stand, the sons and daughters of colonialism, crossed over water just to be making our homes on stolen land. And me, I don't know the plan, I'm just here to play my part, do my thing, walk my path, talk my shit, make my mark. I swear I wanna make a difference from the bottom of my heart, but I don't know how to fix it, man, I wouldn't know where to start. So advanced from where we started, images off the production line, we out of touch with what's inside. I wasn't there when they wrote the rules, but I do my best to follow them in this world of machines. We starving for oxygen. All I can offer is these words that I write, and I only give them what I know, so I give them what's inside. Said I wasn't there when they wrote the rules, but I do my best to follow them in this world of machines. We starving for oxygen. Where were you the day that humanity died? Searching for signs of life to reconnect with what's inside. You know the deal, head over heels, hand over heart, so you understand it's real. And cause it's real, it ain't always perfect, but we put the effort in because it's always worth it. I'm so glad I found you, so glad I found you. My chief navigator, you know that I'd be lost without you. So I fill up these pages with things I love about you. Love to be around you, arms around you. How about when it's warm? Let's take our towels and hit the sand in the tropics. When it's cold, let's take a stroll. You can put your hands in my pockets. This ain't no old-fashioned love. Don't keep your face in and lock it. But I do see it on my phone home screen every time that I lock it. I promise, whatever you need, if you want it, you got it. Speaking on you, that be my favorite topic. I've seen your smile a million times, still I have to stop and stare when this big old world has got me running scared. I remember what you told me, that you'd be there to hold me. Don't care about the old me, cause it's a new day and to you I'm worth my weight in gold. So listen what I gotta say when I see her, my señorita. She got me feeling this way. Ooh, off the meter, nobody's sweeter. I'll spend the day, make her a mix. So listen what I gotta say, that every day I wake up next to you and make a promise to be there in your darkest hour when your days are longest. So won't you take my hand, forget about your problems. Let's go dance under the cherry blossoms. It's early morning, we got the curtains drawn to keep us sheltered from the perfect storm. Right now I'm warm, hold me close inside your arms and make me feel like I'll be safe from harm. So if you ever feeling down, I hope you play this song. I know my days are so much brighter since you came along. Nice to know you. You and I were feeling right at home. Let's share some public displays of affection and some private jokes. And I don't know about you, but your love keep on lifting me higher. Breathing you in until you leave me inspired. Then I sing from the rooftops and preach to the choir. All these notes from your secret admirer. So listen what I gotta say when I see her, my señorita. She got me feeling this way. Ooh, off the meter, nobody's sweeter. I'll spend the day, make her a mix. So listen what I gotta say, that every day I wake up next to you and make a promise to be there in your darkest hour when your days are longest. So won't you take my hand, forget about your problems. Let's go dance under the cherry blossoms. And maybe I don't take the time to say this very often, but the way you put a spring up in my step, ooh baby, you my cherry blossom. Lady, you got me floating on air like Mary Poppins. If this big old world ever given me problems, I remember what you told me, that you be there to hold me. Don't care about the old me, cause it's a new day and to you I'm worth my weight in gold. So remember what I told you, that I'll be there to hold you. Won't try to change or mold you. To me you're perfect, worth way more than you could weigh in gold. So listen what I gotta say when I see her, my señorita. She got me feeling this way. Ooh, off the meter, nobody's sweeter. I'll spend the day, make her a mix. So listen what I gotta say, that every day I wake up next to you and make a promise to be there in your dark
darkest hour when your days are longest. So won't you take my hand, forget about your problems. Let's go dance under the cherry blossoms. Where did you go, my friend? Will I see you again? 'Cause life's done taking us down different paths. Yeah, we come so far now, look at where we are. You already know that I hold you in my heart, and that's why I gotta ask, that's why I gotta ask. Where did you go, my friend? Will I see you again? 'Cause we always on the go, yeah, always in a rush. Life gets in the way, yeah, it always interrupts. Where we left off, swear we can pick it up. So I'ma hit you up, yeah, I'ma hit you up. Where did you go? This one goes out to the ones that I lost touch with, people that I grew up with, ones that I caught the bus with. After school went to the park and learned to dunk with, the ones I got drunk with and caught my first buzz with, people that I learned life lessons and built trust with, snuck in the club with, sat in the gutter spilling guts with, girls that I hooked up with, the ones that I split up with. Extra shout out to the ones that I'm still in love with. See, I remember late nights sitting on the landline with dreams to follow footsteps, blowing up just like a landmine. A timestamp on a letter that I never sent you. I hope we get our next adventure before I get dementia. The ones I call from phone booths just to say what up and checking what you're going through. But I must have had the wrong number. Maybe you've been on the run, going off the grid like Sudoku. Where did you go, my friend? Will I see you again? 'Cause life's done taking us down different paths. Yeah, we come so far now, look at where we are. You already know that I hold you in my heart, and that's why I gotta ask, where did you go, my friend? Why do we drift from one another? What does it mean to try to hold on to each other? Through the fair weather and thunder, winter to summer, sister and brother, acquaintance and significant other. All the texts that I forgot to hit back, I'm so bad with that shit. Ladies and the chaps I used to chat with, been a minute since your name was on my lip like chapstick. And if I never spit it again, that'd be tragic. So I hope we get to kick it before I go and kick the bucket. But if we don't, then fuck it. I'll see you next time. This life goes in stages, and we ain't spoken ages. Long gone are the days of flipping through the yellow pages. And I can't square the fact you're not around, but I'm sure that if we try, we could still find some common ground. So holler out, 'cause I'm not too proud. Maybe we could reconnect, that's what it's all about. 'Cause life is too short, yeah, and it's been too long. So where did you go? Where'd we go wrong? Where'd we go wrong? 'Cause we were so close. Now you feel so far. So I'm sending this one out to wherever you are. Where did you go, my friend? Will I see you again? 'Cause life's done taking us down different paths. Yeah, we come so far now, look at where we are. You already know that I hold you in my heart, and that's why I gotta ask, that's why I gotta ask. Where did you go, my friend? Will I see you again? 'Cause we always on the go, yeah, always in a rush. Life gets in the way, yeah, it always interrupts. Where we left off, swear we can pick it up. So I'ma hit you up, yeah, I'ma hit you up. There I am looking up at the night, getting lost in the stars. See how they burn so bright, but they seem so far. So many light years away, they could die and you wouldn't know. Still putting on a show. I don't know if it's a beautiful sight. Maybe my eye caught that dead star shine. Dead star shine, shine, shine. Dead star shine, shine, shine. Dead star shine, shine, shine. Dead star shine. In a minute you can get passed by. You can get passed by. Shine, shine. Dead star shine, shine, shine. Dead star shine, shine, shine. Dead star shine. In a minute you can get passed by. So now I'm getting by with a little bit of kindness from strangers. Under the skyscraper lights I wander aimless, making arrangements to wake your neighbors, trying to keep a straight face when they tell me I'm famous. Now my head in a mess of mixed messages. In the same breath I'm your hero or your nemesis, soothsayer or conveyor of your sentiments, the object of your affections, even your therapist. Cause therapy is what this music is, a best friend to a moody kid. Got me sitting on a black couch in a padded room, singing the blues in these tunes. No wonder I'm starting to think I'm fucking losing it. Sunday night revelations, misguided attempts at medicinal meditation. Don't know if it's hell, nothing, or heaven waiting. In the meantime, I'ma have me a celebration. I walk the city streets till my feet hurt from the calluses. Return home to find my hands frozen with paralysis. At the end of the search was the catalyst. Took it back to the lab for further analysis. Heard the siren, saw the ambulance fly by. Maybe my eye caught a flicker in the night sky. Price of admission to the greatest of heights, and everybody got their own way to shine bright, right?
There I am looking up at the night, getting lost in the stars. See how they burn so bright, but they seem so far. So many light years away they could die and you wouldn't know. Still putting on a show.
I don't know if it's a beautiful sight. Maybe my eye caught that dead star shine. Dead star shine, shine, shine. Dead star shine, shine, shine. Dead star shine, shine, shine. Dead star shine. In a minute you can get passed by. You can get passed by. Shine, shine. Dead star shine, shine, shine. Dead star shine, shine, shine. Dead star shine. In a minute you can get passed by.